Hello everyone, welcome to OME English. In this video, we are going to look about present continuous tense. Let's get into the video. Okay, then where we have to use present continuous? You might have a question. Let's have a look. Where an action happens only at the time of speaking, there we use present continuous tense. Here we can see action happens and time of speaking are underlined. The meaning of that is the action happens at the time of speaking, not any other situations. So simply we can say where an action currently happening, that is called present continuous. Let's look at this example. Max is a student and he studies at Central College, but he is watching television now. In this sentence, we can see the underlined words are student, he studies, and watching television. What a student does is, every day he studies. So, he studies is an action, but that happens all the days. It happened in the past, it's happening now, it will happen later also. And the second line says, but he is watching television now. So this action is only happening at this moment. So in this picture also you can see that he studies is a daily action, watching television is a current action. So he studies is a simple present tense and watching television is only the present continuous tense. We can't say Max is a student, he is studying at Central College. Okay, then writing a sentence in English, we can write in three ways. In a positive way, or in a negative way, or in an interrogative way. Or we can say interrogative as a question. So let's have a look on those three things. First, we have the rules for positive sentences. Here, as usual, we have the pronouns I, he, she, it, we, you, they. And also, we have the be verbs for each pronouns. I used with am, he, she, it used with is, we, you, they used with are. And we can say I am short as I apostrophe am. And she, he, it, we can say she is, he is, it's, she apostrophe s. And we can use as we apostrophe re. Those are the examples. And with those things we have to add verb plus ing. An example, you can see that you are passing the lane. This situation can be said as like you are going a friend's home, you are visiting a friend's home, then you are on a phone call, you are asking where you have to get out, and that person suddenly see you and saying you are passing the lane. That means at that moment you are just passing him. So we can say as you are passing the lane. Hence this action happening at the time of speaking, we can say as present continuous tense. Okay, let's see more examples. In other words, we can use the present continuous tense at the middle of action. Yeah, of course, action is started before this time, but it doesn't end. So that's the action called present continuous actions. For example, most probably at your home, your mom will say that, don't come inside, I'm sweeping the room. Maybe at weekdays or in some days, when you're at home, your mother will sweep the home. At the moment, she might say like this. So the action, the sweeping, the action is started already, but it's not finished. Also, an example, when you're at home, your sister might say, just stay here, I am preparing tea, because you are hurrying to going to the ground to play cricket or something. Then if she prepare the tea, then if you are not there, then the tea must be wasted. Hence she will say that just stay here, I am preparing the tea. The meaning is she already started preparing the tea. So she is in the middle of the action. So this is an example of present continuous tense with positive approach. Okay, then the second variety of sentences are negative sentences. And only the difference is we are adding a not before the ing verb in these sentences. Here the same rules are there. Pronouns and those be verbs, and how the pronouns can be used in a simplified version with the be verbs, and adding not, and after that verb plus ing. In this example, we can see that he is not going outside today. Here, today is defined, so within this day, the things are present continuous tense. We can use it as present continuous tense because they already say that the word today here, it's act as boundary. Just an example, we can say as he is not going outside now. In the same way, we can say he is not going outside today. So the same thing, he is, if we say he is going outside today, if we put not before the verb ing, and it will be a negative sentences. Okay, let's have a look on interrogative sentences. When it comes to interrogative, there we have two types. One is positive, one is negative. A question maybe can be asked in a positive way or in a negative way. Let's have a look with a positive one. Here the same thing. When the interrogative sentences are in action, we have to use the be verbs before the sentence, whatever am, is, are, and we have to add the proper pronoun with that be verb, and after that verb ing in any other extra things, and finally you should have a question mark. Here an example, am I living in this country? So here you can see that am used with I, so am, and after I, after that verb ing, am I living in this country? Most probably in our country situation, you can feel like this. When the prices are increased, you can feel that, am I living in this country? You might have wondered how you are living in this country. So this is a kind of question that you are asking yourself, am I living in this country? Okay, then we can look about negative interrogative. Here the same rules as positive interrogative, but the thing is we have to add that not before this verb ing. Here an example, are you not working there? So this can be asked as positive interrogative, like are you working there? So if you ask are you not working there, this can be asked with your friend or someone. So are you not working there? This is an example of negative interrogative. Okay, that's all for this video, and thank you for watching.